Hello and welcome back to On the Workbench. Today we've got a fantastic cardboard box that we're checking out. Just kidding. It's not just a cardboard box. Let me do this right. These are some fun tools shipped here from Helsinki, Finland. That's right, tools imported from Finland today here on the Workbench. Something I'm very excited, something I've been on the hunt for a little bit. So let's go ahead and open up this box to see what came in the mail from Finland. All right, so obviously you've seen the thumbnail, so you might already know what this is, but as you open up the box, what we've got here are the limited edition Wera Craft Form Finland edition screwdrivers in blue and white. If you've got other Wera screwdrivers, you may be familiar with the fact that Wera screwdrivers are normally black and green, but they've been making some variations that are country specific. And so I got my hands on these blue and white ones from Finland because I really liked the color combination and I liked just how exotic they were. You even get a bottle opener. So what do you get in this set from Finland? So interesting here, first question, the sticker from overseas even still says Tool Rebels in English on it. That's interesting. I was hoping that might say something like Tool Rebels in Finn. We get a classic, if you will, screwdriver holder, tool rest, seems to come with all the tools. And then we get the box with what we have in it here. So let's take a look and see what we get. First of all, we've got a Craft Form bottle opener in blue and white. And then we've got, at the ends of these, what I like about these, unlike the American screwdrivers that all have stars at the end, this still says exactly what it is. So we have a PH1, Phillips number 1 laser tip screwdriver in that classic Wera pattern. I've really grown to love these Wera screwdrivers, and so I wanted to get some Wera screwdrivers in blue and white that might match my Cobalt tools. So we got here a PZ, or a Posi drive number 1. You see that little barb there at the end. Hopefully that comes out. And then we've got a Phillips number 2, probably your general case go-to screwdriver. We've got a PZ number 2, Posi drive number 2. And then we have one flat blade screwdriver here, a 4mm wide blade with laser tip. Then we have two Torx drivers, a Torx 20 and a Torx 25. Probably that T25 is probably your most common size Torx screw that I encounter. And so it's nice to have some of these very common sizes here in blue. So something else I really appreciate with the set is the fact that the tool holder has 7 slots. You get 7 screwdrivers plus the bottle opener, all in a set here. So you can fill every single hole of this. If you're completely OCD and you want to have all those slots filled, you can do that. In the American set, they only give you 6 screwdrivers, a lot more flathead screwdrivers than what I think is necessary. They still give you the bottle opener, but these also still retain the markings at the end that identify exactly what they are. And just for reference here, looking on the end for the year that they were produced, there's a number 19, so I believe that would have been 2019. So now, if you're asking yourself, where can I get a set of these tools myself, especially if you live in the US? So the company that I was able to source these from has been gracious to ship them to me, and if you're interested in getting a set of these, I'll put a link down below. I don't get any commission from it, I don't get anything else from it, but they can ship it to you. And depending upon the exchange rate, one set of these will set you back probably about $45 to $50, give or take, with international shipping, maybe a little more. I bought 2 packs of these, so I paid about $95 US at the time for the 2-pack. And so if you want to buy one, probably slightly more than half of that, so I'm guessing maybe $50, $55, give or take. For that set. And it came in just under a week, which I thought was fantastic, coming all the way from Finland, clearing customs and getting here. Again, I'll put a link down below if you're interested in sourcing these and using the same source. The last I heard, they had about 40 of these left. So if you're interested, check them out. Fantastic company. It seems like some great guys. Now let's compare these to some Cobalt tools. All right, so now I've grabbed some of my blue Cobalt tools, and I just want to see how close this blue is to the Cobalt blue. And it's just slightly darker, ever so slightly so. But that is about as good of a match as you're going to get from brands that are not the same company playing nice with each other. And so I thought this would be nice to go with my blue Cobalt tools, to have some blue screwdrivers available for in the house. And if I'm working somewhere else, I know nobody else is going to have a set of these blue Finland edition screwdrivers. And so if you're wondering, let's just do another one of those typical Wera screwdriver tests. Classic drywall screw here. We'll get the Phillips number 2 driver, PH number 2. Put this on the end with that laser tip. And you can see just how amazing that is, how well it holds the screw. Obviously, it fell out there with a little bit of shaking, but these tips just have such really great geometry. They're really great to work with. And I've really gotten to love these Wera screwdrivers since I picked up that electrical set a while back. Separate video on that if you want to see that. Put a card up in the corner for the insulated set. So that's these Finland edition screwdrivers, only available in Finland as far as I can tell. And like I said earlier, if you're interested in picking up a set of these for yourself, I've got a link down below where I was able to get these sets. And so if you get any other questions or comments, love to hear about it. Thanks for watching. And as always, have a great day. Bye.